Alright, hello guys and welcome back to the new video. We playing another week of Cactus League with the country of the week being France. We have a lot to get through and again stalled again until the deadline, and I played my moving games on Thursday night and now I have to play my no moving on the Friday morning. And the thing is, my electricity is scheduled to go out at 9 a.m. and it's 8:20, so I have 40 minutes to get through all of the no moving seats. So wish me luck, and yeah, let's just jump right into it because I'll also have to be at work and very soon. Can I please see the location? Okay, France is also not an ideal country for me. That looks southern. Okay, we have a beach. Have some red roofs. If anybody wants to wear something that tells me where we are, Marine de Cap Ferret. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. I can't read any of those. So I'm assuming something I need to look for that ferry. Well, it's not much for ferry, isn't it? Why would there need to be a ferry? Are we like on an island of some sort? That's a ferry, but that's definitely not where we are. Because we're like on the beach. I don't think this ferry will be mapped. That's my problem. And the water is east of us. I don't know. Well, I would never scan there with the water being east anyway, so I have no idea what I was supposed to be finding. Cap Ferret, Lacon, okay. I have a feeling the France map is gonna go exactly like that. Okay, this is another. Can I see the location, please? Hello? Quite unfortunate. Okay, why are we back with lagging? What happened? Aru Deport, I don't know if it's a big river or a lake or a bay. Just reserve. There is a map of something that I really can't tell what it is. There's like a coast. North. Is that like the shape of the... That's not right. Oh my god. The water is west, which is also not helpful. There is no water west. It's gonna be on the east coast, like the same way Water East was on the west coast. I don't even know what I'm looking for. This is like random clicking, I guess. I don't know. I'm staying there because shape looked similar. Of course it's gonna be on the other side. That makes total sense to everybody, I'm sure. Fin de la Fame. I have no idea what that is. I mean, that looks like Belgium, so surely this is north. If it's 3 is north, right? Northeast. Can I really not see that number? I think that's a 4, but I don't know what that is. Let me guess. They choose. Oh wait, that's 43. 43. Oh yeah, good luck with that. D60. Well, I think that's a 2 area code, so there's an N43. Where's a D43? Is it tiny? I also can't read any of those places, just so you know. I don't know, I guess it's like pick a city and pray. Oh my god, can you stop calling me? No, I'm not answering that. Fuck off. Yeah, okay, camera, what are you doing? That was D47. What? Okay, sure, whatever. No, no calls. Yeah, this is going exactly as I expected it to go. And I have 30 minutes now to finish. Oh my god. Carafo, Valle de Port Breton, Vis de Tourisme. Okay. So Breton? Isn't Breton like here? Or is well, that's embarrassing. Okay, what do I have? Let's be have some flux. I don't know if that helps. Banker. La Popelina. Yeah, I don't have no idea where we are. Is it the Tourisme? Berkeley Golf. I mean, I have to like commit to something, so Nantes, sure, whatever. Okay. Can I see the numbers at least? 38 and 11 something? 118, 116. Carcassonne, Valerier. Those look like Pyrenees, maybe? I don't know if the architecture fits, but I mean the trees fit. Okay, Carcassonne is there. What are the D roads around it? 118, yes, that exists. 38 anywhere? Villa. Rear. Not really. So, I don't see other places, so that's unfortunate. 30, 43. That's not an effective. There's 33, but that brings us almost to like downtown. I definitely don't think we're downtown. Oh, we were downtown. Okay, great. Yeah, well, there's a D38. So, yeah, that one is expected. I didn't study France for that because why would I? And yeah, let's just jump into country streak. How I don't understand why everything's so laggy, but I don't have time to deal with it. I don't want to pause because if I pause anything, I will run out of time, and I don't have enough time. Well, why am I in a black screen? It's just why. Iceland of horrors. One of my horrors. Strict, so I might have to pause. Jesus. It's so bad. Okay, let me pause and try to deal with the lag. Yeah, OBS just eats 51% of all resources, so it doesn't want to share with the class, so we're stuck. I guess we're in Cambodia with that car and houses on stilts. So we just click in middle. That's where you learn the country shapes, because when your internet doesn't work, you just kind of click the shape of the country. I guess my internet works, it's just my RAM that doesn't work. What am I guess it's Greece. Is it black? Not really. Copyright. Hello, where's the copyright? Oh, 2019. Does Greece have 2019? I don't know what it says for sale. Real estate. Yeah, is it .gar? Yeah, it is .gar. Okay. It just wasn't loading properly. And to the trackers. I still haven't played a tracker world, so that's unfortunate. I mean, that looks like either something southern, like South um, Argentina or Australia. Where's the sun though? I mean, I can't really tell where the sun is, right? Sometimes the sun looks south. That would put us... The trees look a bit African. The coast is south. I have no idea what to click here. Maybe like Canaries. That's a big jump from Argentina. Australia. I know the red soil is really weird, but we have the rocks and like that vegetation looks very southern home to me. But I can't tell where the sun is, so I don't know. I think the sun is there, but that's south. Technically, yeah, I give up. I'm not getting it right. Oh, Ecuadorian island. I forgot those are there. Yeah. I knew they exist, but just didn't know. So what we have? Ecuador or Ecuador? I know Ecuador is gonna be in my mind. Uruguay because we have yellow bollard. I assume that's a yellow bollard. The road lines fit, so let's just stick with that. Okay, next seed. Okay, browser, work with me, please. We have 20 minutes left. I'm not finishing it, am I? I should have played it yesterday, but I fell asleep at like I was falling asleep at like 10 p.m. So, oh my god, the lag. Is this India? I guess it is. Yeah, those balls remind me of Sri Lanka, like the holy balls, but that ball top I think is only in India. And we're driving on the left, so somewhat south, but in India, no, it was not south, but whatever. Okay, here I need to see a bit more. Serbia, or what do we have? Macedonia. So we don't have antenna, so we are either in Serbia or Macedonia. I would love to see more. Yellow signs are in both. The blue stripe I think is more common in Serbia. I can't read anything useful. I think I'm going Serbia. I think it looks Serbian enough for me to send it. Yeah. I guess that's no. Is it Kazakhstan? Where's the car? Oh, that's New Mongolia. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm really glad they covered it with a different car, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, I would not. It wouldn't be easy to distinguish it from Kazakhstan if it wasn't a different car. What is this? Oh, it's Panama, right? Let's attempt to read the sign, if it ever loads. I mean, it's Spanish. Panama. I think it's Panama East something. What's the eastern coverage of Panama? Okay, that's close enough. Um. Um. Well, really, they don't have a single piece of writing on the. Oh, Mega Pro. You. Okay, my problem with that is the copyright, and this is 2010. And I really want to read something because. Oh, okay. When what if becomes when? Well, that's not helpful. So pretty much the only one thing I remember about football is that in 2010 South Africa held the World Cup. So maybe this is one of the stadiums. Is that even wait? Is that even for football? Where is the gate? Is it American football? Surely not. I mean, the lines look for like regular football, but where's the gate? What am I looking at? Where's the stadium? I mean, it looks like a football stadium to me. I don't know. Yeah. I know that they covered South Africa around the World Cup. Same they did this with Qatar, but I don't. I don't know what that says. Warwick? That sounds British and not. Yeah, no idea. Okay. Thank God. Yeah, sure. That was very hard. Like, I don't think there was anything besides the copyright that would help. Yeah. I probably shouldn't waste 2 minutes on a round when I don't have time. This looks so different on two different monitors. What the hell? I think this is just Senegal. That's so crazy. I haven't, like, my other monitor is not HD, it's an old one, it's like a square one, and everything has a yellow undertone to it. So on this monitor, it just looks like Mars. That's great. That's so different colors. I never noticed that before. I think this is Sarawak Pole. With the bar sticking out. I need to move fast. Yep, next. I would find Kuchin. Okay, this is Yakutsk coverage, like somewhere between Mirny and Yakutsk. Some of them close. What's next? This is Gen 3, so I'm gonna religiously look at the blur of the car. Well, we have two bombs, so we're in Canada and not in the US. I'm just gonna try and pen in order to confirm. I mean, it just looks like something like here. Yep. This is either UK or Ireland. We don't have a man being struck by lightning, which is unfortunate. And I still cannot tell, like, the difference between lengths in dashed road lines. The gate might be rounded, might not be. I don't know what that is. Is that specific to a country? That would be very helpful, but I don't know it. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. I want to go Wales. I also don't know if reflectors in between road lines are a thing specific to a country. Okay, it was UK. Thank God. We got it. So, I missed an awful tracker with the Ecuadorian island, which I think everybody will get because that's one of those that most people have seen before. Okay, I'm not getting younger here. Can we lower, please? Australia? That looks like Queensland. Okay, guys. I don't know. Is it US? Please don't be US. I mean, that kind of looks like Australian bollard. Yeah, it is Australian bollard. I don't know if it's WA or Queensland, but I think it is Australia. Okay, where's Australia? Don't hide from me. I'm gonna find you. Okay, it was Australia. I get scared for a second. Yeah, WA makes sense. Is that flag of Lebanon? I mean, one can argue that they're in. I mean, the land is pretty close, so they probably not in international waters. That looks like flag of the US, which makes me worried because I have no idea where we are. Can those guys be from Lebanon? Probably not. I don't know what has boat trackers. Like, why would I ever look at boat trackers? This is so not fun. That's not in Lebanon. Yeah, I don't know. I give up. That's like Spain. What was the flag of? I don't know. Probably some region of Spain. I can't even be upset about the tracker. Like, the tracker is, like, there is no meta to the tracker. You've either seen this tracker before or you did not, so yeah. That's not Hokkaido. Oops. Um, okay, that's Gen 4, so I cannot look at the car blur. And that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to guess based on other things. The wooden pole more US. If I would love to read what it says. That is saying helpful. Okay. Virginia. Or like something like the mountainous region, like Tennessee, Kentucky. Close. I mean, the wooden pole makes sense for Oregon more, and for West more than anything, but it looks so southern to me. But Oregon is just fake state because it looks like every state ever. So just never guess there unless we had wide road lines. I don't think we did. Oof. How did I get so few points? What did I miss? Yeah, the boat tracker and Yeah, that's tough. I mean, the points don't really count. I have 8 minutes until blackout. I think I'm gonna maybe bring my laptop to work and record there. I have no idea what to do. I'm so upset about myself because my lack of planning is what got me here. Slow. Why does it say slow? Isn't it like... Oh, that's Gen 4 Malta. Oh. Yeah, that exists apparently. I like accidentally learned of that. Okay, that's not Malta. let's not guess Crete, please. It's like I read this in some Discord randomly. Like I don't think I had it in any maps yet. Still, like I didn't even know what car they had. I thought that was like Spain or Italy. I was like, why does they use slow? Why is it driving on the left? Okay, thank God Malta drives on the left. It's very good of them. That's very, very useful for geoguessing. Okay, that's Lebanon, surely. Where is Lebanon? Why is everything lagging again? I don't understand. Is it because Windows update, like, it wasn't lagging on Monday, and I don't have anything else open um, besides OBS and browser with 2 tabs in it. What? Okay. Okay, I need to log in. I think this is Spanish signpost because it's flat. Everything else looks similar to Spain. The 3 pixels that I can see. Wait, is that Ecuador? No, that's... What am I looking at? Is that... Why do I have yellow sign there? Diamonds. Is that Chile? Chile has flat signpost. That's Chile pole. That's Chile pole. That's Chile. Okay. At least I didn't instasend. I noticed something fussy going on. Yeah. Spain obviously doesn't have diamond signs. The Latin countries have diamond signs. I mean, that's Australia if I've ever seen one. Okay, so what did we miss? I think I need to attempt to play this. Maybe the electricity company will be generous to me because they were generous yesterday. They turned the power off like an hour and a half later, like behind schedule. So maybe I'll get lucky and I will be able to finish it. Okay, zigzag. Restaurant and cocktails. That says Oregon. So at least now I can safely guess in Oregon. Sandy 17. Okay. And rhododendron 2. Rhododendron, what a weird name for the city. Our visitors information. Are we like just entering Oregon? Because why we have so much stuff saying Oregon? Okay, so maybe we're entering Mountain Cafe. Okay. And that would be like here. So I mean, Sandy, I assume, would be the bigger place because it's 17 miles away. Weston Adams. I would love to have a road number. E. Lolopas. Okay, maybe we're not entering Oregon. That's tough. Yeah, this is supposed to be findable, and I think it will be. Candy shelf. Candy cough. What? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Sandy was very visible, so I missed it probably multiple times. I'm sorry if you were screaming at your screen. Tire Sean. So I assume this is France again, because we didn't have enough France in the first two games. Find products. Oh, is it Belgium? Wait, is it? Um, I don't. Okay, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit those together because my best crashed on the France round and now it crashed on the Quebec round too. Yeah, so I'm not having a good day here. Not Geoguessr wise, not tech wise. Rex restaurant. We have a photosphere in some Arabic speaking country. Great. Cochin International Airport. Karutki Anagama Hospital. Anything. So we're driving on the left and we have some yellow plates. Oh wait, we're not in the photosphere, we're in Shitcam. So we're just in Sri Lanka, right? Where's that language? Or is that India? I think that's India, right? Yeah, we have Indian poles. I didn't even pay attention to that. So, with that language, where does it put us with that language? We have palms. So, are we like south? Hello, what just happened? Angamali. G. Oh, Moscow. I once again am not sure what I was supposed to be finding there, but it's okay. For as long as I can see the location, we're gonna be fine. Notice all fishermen, please use the bait provided to prepare the bait. Disposable waste. This has to be US. Only in US would they do the jetty. Moreton Bay Regional Council and Queensland government. Okay, so that's Australia. Where the hell is Moreton Bay? Harvey Bay. Okay, so it can be like Fisherman Island. What? They have an island for fishermen. That's tough. Okay, Moreton Island, Moreton Bay. So the water is to that direction, so I would assume we're like somewhere here. Like on the island. Wild dolphins. I don't think wild dolphins feeding and fishing go together, so probably we're not there. So I might just no, because oh, that's how that works. Woody Point Jetty. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, but like the water was on the other side. So yeah, that wasn't great because I couldn't really have time to scan for the friends around because my BS crashed, but then I decided not to when it crashed second time I decided not to restart it, but I still couldn't find, like I found 175 and I found excuse me, but I thought that was east of us, so I didn't actually, I think we were like junction to 175, so yeah, that was really unfortunate. Okay, and the last one, just no move world. And why is the camera dead again? Okay, why is everything dying today? Okay, let's go. So we have some. What do we have? Some Lagita Airport. I assume that's South Africa, because what else can this be? We're driving on the left. Have some yellow plate. Okay, it's B branch, so I think we have to be in South Africa. I don't know why we're in Gen 3, but that's another question. This would be my region guess. With those mountains. Ancients win Eswatini. I don't know if Eswatini gets yellow plates. But the can does look like Eswatini, doesn't it? Maybe not. I have no idea. Okay, where are airports in this area? Any airports? That's the wrong airport. Stuff. Next area. Do you have airports? I don't see one. Does Polokwane has an airport? Surely they do. Very white. Well, Polokwane one just called Polokwane, but that's like smaller one. Oh. Okay, that's why the car blur was weird, and that explains the yellow plate. But like, where's anything from this car? Eh? Oh, it's a follow car. Interesting. Why is that happening? Did we see the follow car? Was that the follow car? Well, how am I supposed to recognize that? That's tough. Okay. Jervis Bay Territory. So that's Australia. I would say that's Victoria or Tasmania. So Jervis Bay. Port Phillip. There's not that many bays there. Jervis Bay. So what about Tasmania? Also not many places called Bay. That's like a border patrol, so maybe that's border between something, between states. What's here? Victoria, Speed Point. Okay, let's see the South Australia. Stone Beach. Cape Jervis. Rapid Bay. Are we on an island? Or what? No, we're in New South Wales. Jervis Bay. Okay, so Cape Bay and Jervis Bay are two different bays. Cool. Is that another India? Mizoram? Yeah, it is. Oh god. Urban India. Fun. Not fun. Not fun at all, not even close. Yeah. The mountain is very tall, so I guess it's like max north. Art and Culture Department of what? Of what? Say of what? What state? What city? The language doesn't really fit with that, does it? Like that language. Mizoram Century. What is Mizoram? Probably should have scanned that from the very beginning. Okay, don't. Is this the same language or not? I don't actually know. I guess it is. Mighty Mirzapur. Oh, Mizoram is a state. Ooh, okay. I did not know that. That's tough. I don't know my state flags. Cultural awareness centers. Miles of Arkansas. I probably wouldn't guess Arkansas on that, so thank you for actually spelling out the state for the people who didn't learn those. Okay, so revenue office, cultural Um, Arkansas. I don't think it says the city name anywhere, does it? I mean, it should, because it's supposed to be findable. Not that I know many cities in Arkansas. Hmm. Queen? Cultural Awareness Central. Of what? Hispana. Um, yeah. Oh, the Queen was actually a place name. What? Oh. I mean, even if I knew that was a city, why would I assume that from the West the Queen Avenue? Like, surely they have that in other cities. I don't know if that makes more sense. Okay, 52, Swishy to Belene. Where is 52? 53, 55, 58. And they seem to increase to that direction, so 51. Well, that's unfortunate. 54. Okay, Belenia is in Swishof. 53. Okay, Swishof and Belenia. Well, they both same direction, so it doesn't actually matter. They both south. Pleven. Oh, well. Does that make sense for Pleven? Not really, right? Because 52 doesn't go to Pleven. $47 to Swishof. It's bad enough. Yeah, like it has to be like somewhat. Oh, great! Yeah, don't take my guess when I clicked in Nikopol. What? Okay, yeah, unlucky. Okay, so I will record my movie a bit later when I will be certain that my electricity won't go down at any second, and also when I finish my work for Friday. And yeah, this week is very unlucky for me. So yeah, I see you in a second when I show you my moving game. Okay, so full disclosure, it is now Monday. I the funny story is that I got back home from work and I realized that I misunderstood what well, like there was a second announcement about the electricity. So actually They said that they will not do it in the daytime, but instead there will be like the schedule that they put on the website is not in the effect, but they will randomly turn off for 4 hours somewhere between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. And then when I got back from work, I was like, if I'm gonna record, I'm gonna lose electricity right now. So since I already played all of the Cactus League, I don't, like I will play later, record later, because I already have it. I already played it. I already have it recorded. I just need to talk through it. But yeah, so I didn't record on Friday, and now it's Monday. And the unfortunate thing is that same thing applies now. So they will randomly turn it off somewhere between like 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. and it's already almost 7 p.m. So I might lose electricity at any moment now. So I actually have no idea where I'm gonna post this video because it takes me forever to record it. So yeah, this was the France map. This was horrible. Almost, I don't actually know which went badly, more badly. How do I say this? That went worse. That's how you say this. No move or moving, because I just don't know many place names in France, and scanning for D roads is just torture. Like I can scan that for that in 3 minutes. It just takes so many of them. There's the same D roads in every department. What I don't understand is like the first round of the movie, they gave us Ari, and then I moved like 5 or 7 clicks and it wasn't Ari, and I went back like that street that they gave us originally. The street has Gen 4. So I just like don't understand. I know that they love their Aris, but I don't understand why. I also only now noticing Ari said something. So the only thing that was kind of sort of helpful is the map that I found in this round. So I did try to line up similar shape, and I knew that this one doesn't really fit because of the place names didn't fit, but I just didn't know where else to scan, so I didn't find it. So that was failure number 1. This round also did not look very promising. I did originally tried moving into town for some reason. I'm not sure what that reason was. But yeah, I tried moving downtown or like into town, and they did not look promising. I was like, there is not going to be anything that will be helpful in 5k in this round anywhere in this city. So I went back to spawn. I was like, okay, let's try go outside the town. Let's try finding a bigger road, and this road did not look bigger. Like, that goes like uphill somewhere. So that was a waste of time. I think I will find like the name for the village, maybe. Like a change. Yeah, I just went back. Like it says some place name at the start, but yeah, I wasted time. So, and I didn't checkpoint the first time I went this direction, so I'm going this direction again, which is horrible plan. But I don't. I feel like if you choose the direction, you kind of have to commit to the direction. You can't really go both in this sort of settings. Honestly, like in Lions, then I would think that that's okay. Like they kind of maybe intended you go both directions, but in Cactus, I think you just kind of have to choose a direction and commit. And if you find something good, if not, too bad. Because like, yes, there is information here, like it says village name, but how am I supposed to find the village? Yeah. Um, I am not particularly sure about that region, guess, because like where I started there were hills, and like, there were hills in the beginning. I'm probably where I'm clicking there are probably too high of hills, or like those probably mountains, but that worked out pretty well. I don't know again how people find those stuff. Maybe if you find the river, like the second river, like, yeah, like that road led to nothing. Like if I would make it to the river and then to the yellow road, maybe there would be something useful. But the other direction just like led to nothing. You just there is nothing for kilometers. So good luck with that. That house looked very weird with red shutters, so I looked at it again, and then I noticed that there's a D road, D149, and I'm is that the round? Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking. Yeah, like that's double bilingual. That's not double language. That's bilingual. My brain is not braining today. Sorry. So I thought that was German. Like I don't. I we all know how bad I'm with languages. So yeah, in my opinion, I don't see a reason why it's not German, but I wouldn't be able to tell you if it's French if it wasn't the French sign. So yeah, this is. I decided that I will not find anything better because there are probably other small villages and other small D roads, so why bother? So I'm just basically scanning the entire region of France that is somewhat might be somewhat bilingual with by second language being German. But that was a giant waste of time. I'm just skipping through it because like I'm not gonna find it. I don't there's something that sounded familiar, but I don't even know like what the second language is. Is that like Catalan or something? Because I don't think it's Spanish, right? So yeah, I was very tilted after that. I don't know. I was supposed to realize that. Um, I don't remember what happened in that round because I was mostly really coping, and also that was 3 days ago. No idea what that says. No idea what that is. The other thing is like I don't know how learnable seasons meta are in France. I never attempted to learn anything about France. Like I said, I know like 5 cities. So maybe like you know where Gen 3 Spring is. Maybe this round is easier, but I doubt it. So like here is a whole bunch of place names, and I just have like zero clue where to look. I don't know how big. Well, they probably not that big because the biggest one is only 24 kilometers away. I don't think it shows that far away. I think I checkpointed that intersection. Route de Balcons, St. Hilary. There is something like English 12th, 15th century. I don't know if English related to England because I don't speak French. So like maybe there is some correlation, but like I don't know what that word means. So Yeah, my region guess was just like middle, but like again, I don't know if I can find that. Like on the move on that round, take like middle and move on, because why would you even bother? But yeah, I don't remember what it ended up being, to be completely honest with you, and how bad that guess was. Yeah, so I was desperately trying to find those places. And that was almost downtown Lyon. I don't think it looked that hilly for that region, which is weird. But yeah, I probably, like, if I ever decide to learn France, I probably just need to like write down the big regions and like 10 biggest cities with every region, because I will not remember cities in France otherwise. So yeah, I probably gave up at this point. Yeah, like with that score, I was like, yeah, again, that doesn't tell me anything. So I was just kind of mindlessly clicking through the seed, through the location. I was like, I'll keep going until I find the sign that points to Paris, because without it, I'm kind of lost. I think there was a white stone that I just skipped, but I have a road number. Road number was on the sign with the city name. I need to like more information, because who the heck knows how to? I don't know. Maybe somebody knows. I guess you just like have to know more cities in France. There was, maybe that wasn't a move. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there was nothing here for a very long time. Wait, did I go back? Yeah, I went back because there was nothing, and probably will be nothing for another like 10 minutes, and I don't have 10 minutes, so I actually moved through the city, because like downtown areas in France sometimes actually do have like useful information. Like they will have a lot of D roads crossing, so um, there would be signs pointing to bigger cities that you have. So maybe going downtown in France is not that big of um like it. I don't know if you want to go outside the town or downtown town, because to know what town you're in, you kind of need to go outside of town, but to find this town, you kind of need to go downtown. So you kind of need to go both directions. Yeah, like there is more place names there, but I once again don't know any of those. I went kind of westish because we had white buildings, but yeah, that score for moving is horrendous. But yeah, moving went really badly for me this week. Probably because I haven't played at all, and when you like don't play at all, you moving is the first thing that gets worse. Like you can kind of get uh, along with recognizing countries, but pinpointing is the first like, skill to fade. Because there are some metas that you just like you don't forget, but the smaller ones you will. But lining up and searching for streets, that's the first. That's like if you don't practice that, I feel like it's harder to do the less you play. And I just practically haven't played a single game outside of all the leagues that I'm playing. Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. So yeah, that's at Lamphun Selantan, which I forgot what Selantan was. I think it meant south. Don't quote me on that. So I just kind of looking in Lamphun because Lamphun is kind of south because I don't know Kabupaten, and I don't think I'm I don't think learning Kabupaten will help me that much because I'm very bad. Like if the shape is not on the map, I'm very bad at remembering where the shape was. It's like on pointing out the shape, non-existent shape of a Kabupaten on basically a blank map. That's impossible to me. So like, eh? Okay. Um, what made the sound? I turned off everything. Okay, that was probably in the video, maybe. Yeah. So yeah, I searched. Probably should have just. Yeah, we had a mountain, so I was trying to understand if anything would make sense with the mountain to our east, and nothing really made sense. Like I was like, okay, maybe that's the mountain. I don't know. Nothing really lined up. Like Lamphun itself didn't really make sense because there was no mountain in it, but I just kind of clicked that regardless because I don't think it was where I clicked before. But yeah, it, if you know Kabupaten, it's like much easier. But nope. Um, yeah, this map is like Pacific Rim map. So there was like all of Indonesia, part of Japan, part of well, like everything out Pacific Ocean. So that was very cool location, like with the train. Uh, I honestly, it took me a couple seconds to realize that this is not Japan. I think I said Japan in the just now when I was listing countries. I think maybe part of Japan. Yeah, like truly Japan is in the map because it's Pacific Rim map. But yeah, that was Taiwan. Yeah, I even looked at the pole top because, and then I was like, oh wait, that's not Japan. Yeah. Um, I think I was at this point. I was debating whether I need to go back to spawn or to go like continue going because to find a road name. And I think I saw the sign and yeah, it was 7 with the kanji, and it took me at least another minute from this moment to see the kanji. So I am looking for a 7. Nanshan, Lishan, and Yulan. I do see a 7. I don't see the places, even though one of them was just on my screen. That's unfortunate. Um, I do see another 7. Yeah, I do see the correct 7 now, but I didn't see the place, so I am looking for it. Like, it doesn't say that Yulan is on a 7 with the kanji, which it kind of is. Also, it's weird road angle for the 7, but I guess it's just like a turn. And it does point to the 7, so in kind of plays that we're not really on it. Maybe? I don't. Yeah, like this sign. Mm, like there is not a sign that like this city is also on the 7. So, but we're going that direction. And again, I read 7 and I didn't notice the kanji. So this is why I'm now looking at this like 7-7 without the kanji. So I thought that we're on the intersection with like regular 7 because I didn't see that kanji, and the 7 with the kanji. So I confused myself so much that I even clicked on the 8. Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. But that was a really, really cool railroad station. I think the reason that I debated in the beginning. Okay, let's not turn green. Okay, camera, please work with me. We're not in Estonia. I beg you. Okay. Yeah, I think the other reason that I debated whether it's actually Taiwan and or Japan, because I was like, this Taiwan has railroads. It's a very small island. Do they really have railroads? But yeah, this is Japan, and this was surely Hokkaido. So I was like, okay, I just need to find an intersection, like the big road, and the sign with the number of the road on it. And surely this will make it easier. And yeah, I see a sign in the distance, so this is time zoom in to read it. Hopefully it's not just in Japanese and has at least numbers. Yeah, 49 is the big road, and I was trying to get to Junfo so I can read it. 49 is the big west-east road to Koriyama and Inabashiro, and the smaller road is 376. I could have sworn I had 49. I scanned for 49 road before, and I now don't remember where it is, so I was like, okay, well, that was a waste of time. So, yeah. I actually already forgot where it was again. That was 3 days ago. So, yeah, it's not like Hokkaido is not that big. Yeah, I actually scanned a little bit north of. Wait, was that not Hokkaido? Oh, wait. I think my original guess was Hokkaido because we had cabbage, maybe? Yeah, like this was Kuriyama, and that was very similar to that place. But there was no 49. And like I did notice that it's spelled differently, but yeah. I was like, maybe that's just like they changed the spelling of it in English. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of stuck with it. And yeah, that wasn't Hokkaido. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, Koriyama was big city. I didn't doubt for a second that was Hokkaido. Even now, when I just saw around, like, I didn't remember where it ended up being. So I was like, I saw the location, I was like, yeah, that's surely Hokkaido. I didn't look at polls or transformers, I just like, yep, that looks like Hokkaido. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Twice. uh, and here we had some Mexico. Yeah, that didn't say anything useful on it. That one might. Not really. Um, I the place name disappeared, so I went back. Pena Blanca. Yeah. Again, this is the place name is so. Oh, there was a road. No, just Pena Blanca. Okay, everything says Pena Blanca. I think I'm gonna find another sign pointing to Pena Blanca like very soon. I was hoping for an area code. Like, I vaguely remember area codes in Mexico, at least for like areas to narrow it down where to scan, because I'm never that sure about the region guess. Like right now I would say it's like vaguely north-ish, and like north of CDMX, somewhere between CDMX and downtown Texas. This is like too big of an area to scan for something that looks as small as Pena Blanca looks. I said there was a city name there, or like an area code. There is no area code in anywhere. That one doesn't have an area code. That sign is useless. That also looks useless. Or at least stay the state. Just like, why not? Yeah. I kinda gave up, so I'm just trying to imagine like where like it's hilly. But not overly mountainous. But I also didn't want to commit very much to any direction because I'm not on a good score, because it's not a world map, so the scoring is a bit harsher. But yeah, I just kind of clicked somewhere. Like, I know it doesn't line up, I just think I need to send something that looked like a good hedge. Yeah. Like I said, this can be anywhere between CDMX and and Texas. And I think I was confused about the country here for... Yeah, I think it was Peru. And then I see, yeah, I think I thought that was Peru, but then I saw the sign. Yeah, I saw the sign that wasn't striped, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And now as I'm moving, there are several frames where a car looks like Chile car. Yeah, and then this, I was like, maybe that's Chile, and then it says Limite con Chile. I was like, oh, that makes sense, but we have yellow road lines, so we like border Argentina, because Chile normally has yellow road lines in the like high mountains area, or like max south, and that doesn't look like max south, and that is an Argentinian highway number. So I was like, okay, we probably might be in Argentina, like somewhere close to Chile. So it has white car, like Chilean car, instead of the black one. Like, I don't know where that exists or not. I'm just assuming. But also I couldn't see, like, I don't see a single place name out of the, it's like the kilometers, like everything is very far away, so I expected everything to be very big, and like nothing is really that big. Yeah. Also, I should have, I don't remember which side I'd end up clicking. Like Iquique, Calama, like that's all like very far away. But for some reason, okay, now I'm in art. I think maybe I end up clicking in Chile instead of art, actually. I was confused. Like, I couldn't see. I thought that was like a big lake that would be findable. Like that, or at least a lake. Yeah, like I said, well, maybe that would be like the lake. So yeah, I ended up clicking in Chile instead of Argentina. Which is stupid because I just reached the sign that said like Argentina. But yeah, at least it's not a country streak, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, Ron Road. I still don't know what those places were. But yeah, because it's not a world map, I lost a lot of points and no 5Ks. Like the Japan round where it wasn't Hokkaido was quite unfortunate. I think I should have paid more attention to like the pole tops and the pole plates, but I just like, yep, that's what was that? Mm, Oh, that's Denmark. I was confused by that sign. I always forget Denmark has this letter. At first I thought that was like French, and I was like, France doesn't have this letter, and I was like, Norway? I'm like, Norway doesn't have the sign. But yeah, I think it's Denmark. So yeah, I'm just zooming because Denmark loves putting signs with road numbers and road and city names at the every big intersection. So I just kind of need to speed up and get to it as fast as I can, because they have a normal road numbering system where you can actually tell. Well, it's not the most straightforward numbering system, but because it's not a big country and it sort of makes sense. Like you can like easier find it. It's not France with their D roads, you know. Yeah, road 87 to Mons 6 kilometers and something. I know I penned away from it so fast. There is no way I read that. But yeah, I'm just scanning for 87. The unfortunate thing is like all of the white, like yeah, like all the white square roads are 3 digit, at least where I'm looking. Oh yeah, it's 287. I think I will realize it in like I am realizing it probably right now. So yeah, I began scanning for 87, then I realized that the road has to be 3 digits, and like now I vaguely see the outline of 2, but I don't really see 287. There were 2s on that island, but not really. There's 28, but I don't know if 287 goes from 28. I don't think it does. I don't think it makes that much sense. I'm looking for Mon now, or like however you read that, because I gave up looking for the road. I'm just now clicking middle because I can't find anything because I'm blind. Yeah, that was unfortunate for Denmark standards. I should have clicked middle. And that was an island. I didn't realize that. Well, I didn't know that. I guess I do now. Yeah. If you know Denmark Islands, that's probably very easy, but I don't. Who knows Denmark Islands? Yeah, there was a lot of coping involved in that round. I should have found it. What is this? That's dead end, so that was a waste of time. That's a US because we have a flag, so that's unfortunate for me. Because I don't really know any metas about US states. They never put what state they're in or what city you are in the US, so good luck finding that out. I don't know state flags in case they put it on. And yeah, so that's probably stop the something. I was hoping they would have yeah, stop the violence. Well, yeah, but stop the violence where? Tell you city, like you're not surely hoping to stop The violence everywhere, just like at least stop it in your city first. Yeah. If you know we had a county sign, but I just don't know county. Like, there is no point scanning for a county unless you know the state, or if you know the counties, which I don't. So there was another county sign. Like, if you know counties, that's a perfect round. Like, there's two counties, you can just scan border. I also already forgot. Yeah, those are tiny, Gloucester and Centreville. Those are probably in every state. Like, there is probably Gloucester in every state. So I didn't even open my map to look for that, because I need a state to guess. Looks kind of southern-ish, but it's hilly, so yeah. I don't know why I'm not in fast zoom. I probably should have, but maybe, yeah. It's not that hilly where I'm looking. I don't know why I'm looking at Oklahoma. What am I looking for? Because of red soil? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Never. There's Gloucester. Centreville? Don't even see that. So, US was a fail. And this was either Peru or Bolivia. I already don't remember. Probably Bolivia, because again the signpost is just wooden and not okay, let's not do that. And not striped. This is the last map, right? It's taken me so long, I kinda need to speed it up. Probably it's this video gonna be like an hour and 40 minutes, and my laptop gonna blow up while it's gonna piece together all the pieces from the gameplay, and also that time when it crashed, and also right now. So yeah, I think that's a Bolivian political party flag. I really hope I went Bolivia on that. Now, when I'm looking at this round, I don't know the road. I don't know roads in Bolivia that well. So I was kind of hoping to find something. Had kilometer 103 from CBBA. I have no clue what that means. No idea. Maybe it means Cochabamba in the hindsight. I don't think I thought of it back when I played, but that makes sense, doesn't it? I saw CBBA, I was like, that can mean anything. Like, what kind of abbreviation is that? Who knows? Please tell me I guessed somewhere around Cochabamba. Okay, I did. So yeah, that already at least justifies my reasoning. I probably guessed on the wrong side of it. Let me guess. I think I'm remembering this now. Oh, actually, no, I guessed on the correct road. I just didn't line up. Yeah, I'll take that. Actually, I'll take that. Okay, 2 more rounds. Oh, okay, that was painful. That was Kazakhstan. And again, I haven't really looked at Kazakhstan. We had, like, that looked like water in the distance, and I wasn't sure at first, and this looked like a dead end. Like, I tried going that way, that just didn't work, so I was like, okay, whatever, let's go in this way. That definitely looks like water, so I was like, okay, I need a city, and then I can line up with water. And I don't think any of those things is a city. So that's unfortunate. What else do we have? Yeah, none of those things is a city. I just kind of yeah, I was like, oh, that's not coastal, so I'm like, maybe the kid isn't there. Like, how big is that body of water? But yeah, I needed city name, so I kind of just gave up on lining up, and um, yeah, I thought this hotel would be a big POI, the Three Dolphins Hotel, but nope. At least like not in that city. So I was like, okay, maybe it's not there. And I think yeah, here it says Aktau, and I was like, okay, I know where that is. I know where that is. I was like, no, that's not where what. It starts with like I only read the first two digits. I was like, okay, that's not there, so that's unfortunate. It took me very long to see it. Yeah, I finally see it. So yeah, we were somewhere there. We're like not on directly on the coast. I was hoping that this would be mapped, but the Europe POI will be mapped, but no. And Olymp Clinic also wasn't really mapped. Um, so I figured we will be somewhere on this road, but I was wrong. Like I don't know how to get that. Like yeah, that was like the grid is very confusing to me. So yeah, I forgot that that part is also Kazakhstan. It kind of looked to me like it was not. So yeah, that was unfortunate. We had Slovenian road marker with the road number 5, and I was like, okay, let's find the place name, and then we'll find the 5 because probably the 5. It's safe to assume that the 5 is pretty long. So I was assuming it said Veliko what? Veliko Syria. I hope I read it correctly. So yeah, searching for the 5. I actually found it pretty fast. And so yeah, that's Celia. So I assumed Veliko Celia would be like somewhat close. But it wasn't really that close. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, so that was the bus station, like we were like entering. Hello, did I not see that? Okay, that's unfortunate. That was like right in the middle of the screen when I went back. Am I so blind? Yep. Now I see that. Okay. At least I saw it now. Um yeah, but the bus station wasn't the start. The bus station was just my checkpoint. And the bus stop is not mapped. It's not bus station. It's a bus stop. Uh yeah. Oh, it is mapped. Wait. Or is it mapped incorrectly? So it's mapped there. Yeah, I don't know why I'm clicking. Okay. I completely don't understand what's happening in this round anymore. Like I am confused now as I was before. Yeah, so I guess I forgot that it turned. Yeah, that's a big issue. Yikes! Yeah, the movie didn't really went that well for me this week. So yeah, I didn't do that well this week, to be honest. But France is very hard. Like I can't play this country, so yeah. This week was a bit of a flop, so I hope the next week will be better. Next week is Singapore. They already posted it, and I actually played quite a bit of Singapore. Like that was a good few months ago, but maybe I still have something in my brain left from Singapore. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!